Hello students, my name is Shaishov and today we will be understanding the keyboard navigation of Excel. So as I already talked about in my previous videos that if as being in a company there will be lots of data, and as the data grows it becomes difficult to use the mouse and keep selecting the different cells, and it becomes so much tedious and makes the process so slow that in order to increase the productivity and much more, I strongly recommend remembering some of the shortcuts I'll be going over in this our video. So today, whenever we in the before videos, we will be looking at that whenever we write something, it's been written in the cells, and then as soon as I press enter, it's going down or to the next cell. So if you wanted to go down, you can just press enter. However, if you wanted to go to the right side, you can just simply press the tab key on your keyboard. So press tab, so you'll be going right side of the or you can just moving to the very next column and keeping the same row. So you'll just as soon as you press tab, you'll going to the very next column towards the right side and keeping the same row. So when you see this, it changes to the Q or S, but it keeps the row 12 the same. What if now I wanted to go all the way to the left side of the columns? So it's a simpler shortcut, which is press shift plus tab together. So if you press shift and tab together, it will go to the left side and so on. There is also another way in order to navigate through the cells is up, down, right, left arrows. So whenever you see there's a keys inside your inside the keyboard, we can see there's up, down, left, right arrows. You can always use them to navigate this any of the cells. I strongly recommend that if you just wanted to use right and left, just use tab and shift tab. It's easier for me, but however uh, it could be differ from the different cases or based on your preference. So based on your choice, you can select any of this if you want to and see, another thing is whenever you are writing on any of the cells, you can see that currently I'm writing on it, but whenever I press enter, I'm going to the next cell. What if I just wanted to remain on the same cell without changing to the any of the cells? So example, I'm writing this. If I press enter, it will go down. However, I don't want that. I want my active cell to be as the same as what I'm writing once I press enter. So it's the easiest shortcut is press control and enter. So it will just save the data. So when you see this from the ready mode, or we first was in ready mode, then we started entering the data. As soon as we enter the data, it was in enter mode, and as soon as I press control enter, it does not move to the very bottom cell. It just becomes save the data and change in the ready mode. So that's the simplest trick. Instead of pressing enter, it just we can just press control enter and we'll just save the specific data. However, whenever I'm also on an active cell and it's already written data, if I just start typing on it, you can see that my previous data is gone. What happened to my data? So basically in the Excel it does not shows any of the errors whenever you are on a specific cell, and it does have some already written information, it will overwrite with the new information. So make sure that if you are on a selected cells which has the information, you do not just start typing on it, because it will just overwrite the data. So if I just start writing hello, as my selected cells was I just I have my selected cell and I was just started typing, it will just hello. And therefore, and sometimes we need to be careful that if you have selected cell and this has specific data in it, you just do not just start writing in it, because it might change the contents of the specific cells. All right, so as you see, I just don't want to go into the next data, next cell, so I'll just press Control Enter. So it just saved the data, but it not went to the very next cell. So these are the tricks for the keyboard shortcuts. However, if you just wanted to remove the entire cell data inside the entire cell, you can just do backspace and it will just remove everything of the selected cells. You can also press delete, backspace, any of the things. Usually when you're writing, so means what? Whenever I'm actively writing on it, when I'm in an enter mode of a specific active cell, if I press escape, then it will delete everything I already have written. So, or you can just press backspace to delete all the data or delete anything. So you can say backspace, delete based on where your cursor is and everything. So this is the general shortcuts for the Excel keyboard navigation. I hope you guys love the video. Please like, comment, subscribe video. Please help us understand. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love it.